Somewhere in the world right now, entire mountains are forming. Not from rock, but from clothes. Every year, the fashion industry produces more than 100 billion garments. Many of them are worn only a few times before they are thrown away. Cheap, trendy, disposable. Welcome to the world of fast fashion, a system built on speed, constant consumption, and clothing designed to be replaced. Fast fashion is designed to move clothing from idea to store as quickly as possible. New collections don't appear every season anymore. Sometimes they arrive every single week. Designs move rapidly from fashion studios to factories and then to store shelves. The goal is simple: produce clothing faster than trends change and encourage people to keep buying more. Over the past 2 decades, global clothing production has grown dramatically. Since the year 2000, the amount of clothing produced worldwide has roughly doubled. But people are not wearing clothes twice as often. In fact, many garments today are worn only a handful of times before they are discarded. The result is a growing cycle of overproduction, where billions of clothes are made faster than the world can realistically use them. Fast fashion works because clothing has become remarkably cheap to produce. Global supply chains allow companies to manufacture garments in enormous quantities. Factories can produce thousands of items every single day. Cheap materials, low production costs, and rapid manufacturing keep prices extremely low, making it easier than ever for consumers to buy more clothes than they actually need. Producing clothing also comes with hidden environmental costs. Textile dyeing is one of the largest sources of industrial water pollution in the world. Factories use large amounts of chemicals to color fabrics. In some regions, these chemicals flow directly into nearby rivers, turning waterways dark with dye and damaging ecosystems that depend on clean water. Many modern clothes are made from synthetic fibers such as polyester, and polyester is essentially plastic. Every time these clothes are washed, tiny fibers break loose. These microscopic plastic particles pass through wastewater systems and eventually reach rivers and oceans, contributing to the growing problem of microplastic pollution throughout the planet's waterways. Fast fashion also creates an enormous waste problem. Every year, millions of tons of clothing are thrown away. Some garments are burned, others are buried in landfills. In parts of the world, entire landscapes are now covered with discarded clothing, a growing reminder of how quickly fashion trends can turn into global waste. Many people believe that donating clothes solves the problem, but the reality is more complicated. Charities often receive far more clothing than they can realistically resell. Some garments are shipped overseas to second-hand markets, but a large portion eventually becomes waste anyway, showing just how difficult it is to keep up with the volume of fast fashion. Despite the challenges, some changes are beginning to appear. Designers are experimenting with more durable clothing that lasts longer. New materials are being developed to reduce environmental impact. Some brands are exploring circular systems where garments can be reused or recycled. But solving the fast fashion problem may ultimately require rethinking how we buy, wear, and value clothing. Fast fashion shows how quickly clothing can become waste. A system driven by speed, cheap production, and constant consumption. But the story doesn't end there, because many modern clothes are made from synthetic fibers, which means plastic. And every time these clothes are washed, tiny plastic particles enter our oceans. In the next episode, we explore the hidden world of microplastics,